Reports of 42 person web on you. I never want try lose you, try them up on me. Well.
So you get to Nigeria and then...
So I didn't know I needed a visa. Okay. So I went with my American mind. I went thinking you could just show up in Nigeria like you show up in any other state.
Yeah.
Of the U.S. I showed up at the counter and I was like, the immigration counter, and I saw they had a visa on arrival. And I read that online as well, that if you did need one, you can just visa on arrival. However, the logistics of how to fill that out and how to actually do that requires you to actually pay before you come and to fill out the form before you come.
What was the consequence of you misinterpreting visa on arrival?
So I thought that they were going to send me back home directly, because when I got to the counter and they saw I didn't have a visa, they started speaking in their language.
Pidgin?
I don't know.
Okay.
How would I know? This is a person who only knows English. I was like watching them, and then I was trying to learn their body language. And so on my face, I had a blank face, like confused. But on their faces, they thought that I was like trying to take advantage of them or something, or like try to sneak into the country or something. I overheard one guy saying, do you know what the U.S. would do to us if we let her in the country? So this is what saved me in a way. So first of all, social media saved me. That's number one. And I'll explain that in a minute. So first of all, social media saved me. That's number one. And I'll explain that in a minute. When they sent me back, according to the immigration rules, you have to go back the same way you came. So they could not legally send me back directly to the U.S. from here.
Okay.
They had to send me to Dubai. So they put me on a plane back to Dubai, and they're saying all kinds of stuff. And every single African in the airport was staring at me like I was in big trouble. To me, I'm just walking around like, I made it. But everybody else was looking at me like, oh, she's in big trouble, big trouble. Because the officers were with me. The immigration officer.
I would have allowed to leave me alone. Smuggling drugs.
Yeah, well, that's how they were walking with me, as if I had drugs, or a person in my bag. Anyway, so we get my luggage and they put it on a plane back to Dubai. I'm literally escorted on the plane with an officer. I'm sitting next to an officer on the plane.
That's crazy.
They had to escort me all the way back to Dubai.
So you get to Dubai, you turn around and come back.
No, the way I came back, I literally that's why I say social media saved me. I get on social media and I just start like DMing people from Nigeria.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, you're from Nigeria. Can you help me?
You know that is so dangerous.
No, I did not know that at that time, because in my eyes, I thought that everyone in Africa is
so nice,
a good person.
Girl, God has you covered. Oh my God, that kind of got so bad. That is a 419er kidnapper's dream. You don't even have to be searching. She just, hey.